Welcome. In this video, we demonstrate Cranium and Synapse's capabilities to estimate the physical properties of pure chemicals. For this demonstration, we are using Cranium. The identical capabilities are available in Synapse. Please see our videos on downloading and installing the basic editions of Cranium and Synapse if you need a working version of the software to follow this demonstration. First, open the MKS Examples Knowledge Base. If you are using the Basic Edition, the Examples Knowledge Base will be one of the documents automatically opened when the application starts. If you're using the Professional Edition, you will need to open the Examples Knowledge Base using the File menu's Open command. Each of Cranium's documents is set up as an electronic reference book. In the MKS Examples Knowledge Base, information on chemicals, mixtures, estimation techniques, structural groups, elements, and references are all collected into different chapters. You navigate to each of these chapters by clicking on the tabs at the top of the document's window. Navigate to the Chemicals chapter. Each page of the Chemicals chapter contains information on a different chemical. Pressing one of the arrow buttons, you can navigate to the next chemical, the previous chemical, the first chemical, or the last chemical. To navigate to a named chemical, for example 1-propanol, click on the navigation menu and select the Go To command. Cranium displays the Go To chemical dialog. Type propanol in the Match Strings edit box. Cranium lists all the chemicals that have propanol in their name. Select 1-propanol and press the OK button. Cranium changes to the page showing all of 1-propanol's data. There are sections on descriptive properties, synonyms, molecular structure, structural properties, constant properties, critical properties, thermodynamic properties, optical properties, and temperature-dependent properties, and many more. Data are often shown in both tabular and graphical forms. To generate physical property estimates, we simply click on the Commands menu and select the Compute Estimates command. Cranium displays the property estimation dialog. Press the Start button, and Cranium will estimate values for more than 30 different physical properties. Press the Save button, and Cranium will store these values into the current knowledge base. Again, estimates were generated for constant properties, critical properties, thermodynamic properties, optical properties, and many more. To estimate temperature-dependent properties, we must first enter one or more temperatures. Scroll to the temperature-dependent section and click on the Property control to change the property to liquid vapor pressure and the values type to estimates. Next, click on the temperature units and ensure that the temperature units selected are C. Click on the table, and Cranium activates the Values Entry dialog. Double-click the left mouse button on the first row and enter a value of 0 degrees C. We can also enter a series of temperatures. Click and hold the left mouse button on the second row and drag the mouse lower to select several rows. Next, press the Series button and enter a series of temperatures with a starting value of 10 degrees C and an ending value of 100 degrees C. Press the OK button and then the Save button. These are the temperatures at which we're asking Cranium to generate estimates. Click the right mouse button on the field's table and select the Compute Estimates command. Again, Cranium displays the Property Estimation dialog. Press the Start button and the Save button. The graph compares our estimated values, denoted by diamonds, with available data values, denoted by squares. the estimates are in very good agreement with the data values. The different color shapes indicate that their associated values came from different references. Click the left mouse button on the graph. Cranium displays the Values Details dialog. The dialog shows that there are 3 different color squares indicating 3 different data references. We also see there are 2 different color diamonds indicating 2 different estimation techniques. Cranium decided to use a regression technique for low temperature values and an Antoine's equation for higher temperature values. To override Cranium's choice, click the right mouse button on the Fields table and choose the Select Estimation Technique command. Change from automatic mode to manual mode and select a different estimation technique. The Lee-Kessler equation. Click the OK button. Once again, click the right mouse button, press Compute Estimates, Start, and Save. We see that the Lee-Kessler equation could not estimate vapor pressure values at low temperatures. However, at higher temperatures, it matched the data very well. One of Cranium and Synapse's key capabilities is to quickly and easily estimate the physical properties of new chemicals, chemicals that are not in any database. For example, we can estimate the property values for levulinic acid. This bio-based chemical is being investigated as a platform chemical for many products. We add a new chemical by first pressing the large plus button on the toolbar. Cranium adds a new blank page to the chemicals chapter. Click on the identifier field at the top of the window. Enter the new chemical's name, levulinic acid. Add a reference and comments. Finally, press the Save button. Scroll to the Chemical Structure section. Click the left mouse button on the Structure Entry field. Cranium will activate the Structure Editor dialog. Enter the chemical's molecular structure. 5 carbon atoms and 3 oxygen atoms. Connect these atoms with single bonds and double bonds. Finally, press the Save button. The name and the structure are the only data we have for our new chemical. Click on the Commands menu and select the Compute Estimates command. Press the Start button and the Save button. Once again, Cranium estimates the values for more than 30 physical properties, in this case using only the chemical's molecular structure. From a literature search, we found that the boiling point of levulinic acid was measured to be 518.7 K. Comparing this to the estimated boiling point, we see there's quite a difference. If we enter the data value, make a note of the critical temperature, 421.4 C, and press the Compute Estimates command again, we see that Cranium has re-estimated all 30 physical properties using now the experimental value for the boiling point. Cranium will always use data values if they are available. This concludes our demonstration of Cranium's capabilities for estimating the properties of pure chemicals. Please visit our website for additional videos and additional information. And, as always, please contact us if you have any questions about Cranium or Synapse, or any questions about physical properties in general. Thank you.